Vicky's corner is at it again. Hello, guys. Good morning. Let me greet people first because I'll start talking now and forget my manners. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you come across this video. I hope you guys are doing okay. So, yeah, you guys now been asking Vicky for update. I said no, I will not collect updates from another person. We were catching cruise. I said let her come and update us on the finality of this case. Well, did I say finality? No, it's not because it can be set aside. If you know, you know. So before we dive right into this Vicky's final judgment, see how she even titled it final judgment. Do you know what it means to get final where there are a lot of loopholes, jurisdictional error, wrong parties and all of that, wrong course of action, and you're saying it's final judgment. I don't want to talk anything too serious about this judge because it is wrong to pull down another in your profession. But if you're a lawyer, please tell me. Although I'm going to explain these things that I said right from I've been saying it. I've been laughing right from the onset of this case because first from the retraction letter there was a lot of flop in this retraction letter, and we'll address that real quick. But let's say congratulations to Vicky's Corner because she has finally gotten 1,000 plus views in less than 1 day of posting. Is God not good? And in this video, she also managed to get 93 likes, and that 93 likes is still counting though. She will still get more. She also got 66 comments. Please scroll down Vicky's channel, look at her videos. Her last video got 40 something views, 70 views, 90 views, 60 views, 103 views, 108 views. Vicky, finally the Lord has done it. You can buy Pampers in peace. Have you not seen that when you come here, open your mouth, wow, I'm a celebrity, these people cannot do without me. Vicky's Corner, nobody loves you. Have you seen that nobody loves you? Go through your channel, go through your videos that are not toxic, talking about these YouTubers. The people that commented congratulating you, even though they deviated from the original purpose of the video to congratulating you on the birth of your child you gave birth to, since that you're too ashamed to come and tell us because you knew that you have come on this street to laugh at people who were pregnant back to back. You got pregnant with this your third child when your first baby was not even up to 6 months because this your child, this your last daughter. She clocked a year. People celebrated her. She clocked a year. People celebrated that child is not up to 2. That means she got pregnant way before she was even 6 months. The way you open your mouth, wow, like tap. You just open your leg too, wow, like tap, and you had the guts to come on here and insult ladies. Diane Ekwema and Co were giving me back to back, advising women on family planning. And she say she wants to give birth before she turns 35. Because you know menopause is calling. No be only 35. 35 kill you, dear. Like, when you talk, who are you addressing? Like, have you ever sat down to ask yourself, aside the gullible people that mislead, aside these people, myopic people, aside these people that are short-brained, do other people look at my videos and just see that I don't have sense? You should learn to ask yourself such questions. Now I'm back to the gist. Okay, like I said, I've been laughing at this case, and let's say congratulations to Vicky's Corner because she's gotten to a benchmark. Have you seen that these women feed you? They've been feeding you, feeding your husband, feeding you for a long time, and that's why you were pained. You're so pained. You say they stop talking about you. Are you mad? Why did you stop talking about them? If you no stop now, continue talking about them and see they will not come back and talk about you. They crazy. This Vicky's Corner, like, you don't have sense. Who is your advisor? That's how I advise people. If you don't have sense, make sure you marry somebody that does not have sense. Because you don't have sense, your husband does not have sense. Your kids, uncle, don't you feel sorry for them? Abba, fear God, do. Pray for wisdom. And all you're doing is pray for wisdom. Like, they stopped talking about you. They went calm. Are you okay? You're very delusional. It is the audacity for me. They gave you let me switch to pigeon, please. They give you just small dose of what you've been dishing to them for years. You run, enter house, they cry up and down, calling people's husbands names, and you could not handle just 1%. Now you see the people who commented and all of that liked your videos. On a normal video you make, they don't comment. That all these people who gift you, who used to gift you, they were coming close to you to get gist and all of that. They don't like you. Vicky's Corner, you don't have a likable character. You're a very irritable person. Like, very, very irritable. Looking at you from the screen and how you've conducted yourself, you don't have sense. You don't have character. You're not in good standing even with yourself. So what are you saying? Anyway, back to the gist, the main cocoa. Vicky's corner has been making noise about this court case, judgment, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, okay. You guys know now, always update you people on the community area when I see her post because it was becoming a very laughable thing. Just TV had come out here to tell us that the case was struck out because it was based on the fact that it was a social media banter. And I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I was like, okay, I tagged her to that video. I said, Vicky's gonna come and give us the real update. And she saw that people laughed at her and all of that. That's why she came out to make this video. She updated. So Vicky's gonna, all this month you were going to court, making fun. You were carrying a child inside you. You were pregnant. And you were still mumming yourself. Tell me how this child will have sense. God. You were pregnant and you were doing despicable things on the street of YouTube. You see your life. How God go dey bless una now. Anyway, very good. Thank you. People are congratulating you, congratulating you. Have you seen that the intelligent people know that this your judgment you get killing? First, let me ask you a question. You shaded Choice TV when they were, dragging her, when your squad turned on her. You shaded her in your community area. And right now, Choice TV shaded you as that you're coming here to cry. People you never had issues with, they were making mockery of themselves, calling Choice TV a mumu. Are you high? Choice TV is actually more intelligent and eloquent than you are. Vicky's corner, you claim to go to school. Choice TV doesn't throw her degree around, but she's more intelligent and eloquent and more comprehensible than you are. Her communication skill is top notch. Vicky's corner, even this 56 something, I struggle to watch it. Do you know how many times I will pause and pause trying to understand what you're saying, even as you were reading? Ha! Vicky's corner, fear God. Years of academic journey wasted. Nothing to show for it, except I am 1100 civil servant. It is well with you. Now back to the main gist for today. This case, I asked for update and of course now she will oblige because she doesn't want to look like a loser. If you're a lawyer in the comment section, please leave it. Confirm or affirm this or negate it. These parties, look at these parties. First, let's address the parties. When I'm done addressing or picking out all of these issues, you will now tell me if this judgment will be upheld or not, or if it will be set aside on appeal. First, the parties to the case, look at it very well, look at their names. Is lilypope name Linda Eze? Most people will hide under the cover of she posted a video on her channel Cruise with Lily. Please, please, please. Did she post a This your lawyer. Your lawyer just want chop una money. It's just a family friend or your relative. But it is well. Please don't think that because the firm might be a very big firm in Bayelsa, you're covered. Nah, big firms also make mistakes. In a matter of defamation online, jurisdiction is very, very dicey. It's a dicey topic to trade on, especially if it's an online case. But that, by the way, it is not like it's not doable, it's not enforceable. But in enforcing judgment, especially regarding to award of damages, hmm, 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 online defamation is very, very dicey. I don't want to talk about it. Go and meet your lawyer. When I get lawyer, be first the parties. Is Kemzy's name Ekemini Sunday Ume? Na Ume abi na Ime, whatever. Is Jennie's name as at the point of that video? People have been married, change their names. I said I will not explain this. I'll just mention it in passing and go along. So yeah, these people you mentioned, first that's the issue. The parties to this case. Who are these people? Who did you serve? These people you serve, how did you serve them? I want to see the acknowledgement copy of the service. I really want to see the acknowledgement copy. So how did this judge just took it for board that these are these people's names? Anyway, I don't blame you because these people did not receive someone. I still stand on it. They did not receive. If they had, they would. Their lawyer, I believe, they would have employed the services of engaged the services of a very intelligent lawyer who would have first spotted that and told you people. Anyway, they wouldn't have told you people. They will keep ignoring it until you serve the appropriate party, right? You're a lawyer on this street of YouTube, you come across this video, you understand what I am saying, right? Good. Secondly, the course of action. On what basis did this your judge deliver this judgment? Because how many people did you join to one suit? Are their offenses, are they the same? First, in your retraction letter, you stated that Kemzy and Jennie, in the name of two sisters, alleged that your husband isn't the father of your first daughter, Chimamanda. Why are you joining them with a defamation of murder, a case of defamation regarding murder and all of that? Did you not say, what was that they said again about editorial? That editorial said her husband killed. I'm sorry, guys. The thing is very laughable. Her husband quite somebody. I waited to this very last day. I wanted to see the final judgment because I sensed, I saw all of these. I picked all of these flops right from the very beginning of this case. But I wanted to see, because I somehow knew she was going to press her husband because she got too much mockery. She did not want to lose. My sister, you've lost on arrival. Even before arrival, self, you lost a long time ago. I'm asking, are these people's okay? Let's just say that you want to cut costs. You sued all of them together. Lilypope's offense was different. Editorial's offense different. Kemzy and Jennie different. So why are they joined? Why could you not sue them separately? Why is it a joint suit? Wait, do you people, does your lawyer even understand when to initiate a joint suit or not, and when not to? Like, are you people even okay in this industry? And then this judge that delivered this judgment, you read the fact of the case and you still deliver judgment. Maybe 100 million naira key una there. Come and collect it. Like I said in the comment section, people ask me to come and break this down. It is one thing, to give judgment, and it's another thing to enforce the judgment. I don't really want to go into the details because I will give Vicky's corner ideas. Because from all of the facts of this case, this lawyer no too cack like that. The firm no too stand like that. They've analyzed it. I'm sure what they actually capitalized on, because sometimes most lawyers, they don't sit down and think logically. They don't sit down and analyze the fact of the case. They don't sit down legally and factually. They don't sit down and give and just do research. When they hear things that he killed my sister, she killed my sister, they'll just stand up and be like, yes, that's the course of action. She killed your sister. I want to get. They don't sit down and analyze the case, assert, dissect it, and then consume it, assimilate it properly. So I think that was the I believe that's the cause for all of this flop in this case. Vicky's corner, no rejoice. This your laughter. You disappointed me. I expected you to post something like Jennie and editorial were arrested for contempt of court. Initially, she said if they don't appear in court, they will be arrested. There will be this, there will be that. Judgment has been given in absentia, and I expected to see. Although the time for she claims this judgment was delivered sometime in June, or yeah, sometime in June. And I'm asking myself, okay, the time has not elapsed. So I was expecting to see that, okay, the judgment debtor debtors' assets were liquidated, they were seized by the courts, blah 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 blah. I don't want to go into details. I expected to see that mode of execution to pay this 100 million naira, and I'm like, okay, Vicky's corner, what did you end up showing us? Because I don't see anything. Do you guys get? If you're a lawyer, do you understand what I'm saying? So Vicky's corner, this case, no rejoice. It can be set aside. That's if you actually sue the right parties to this case. And if they employ the services, they actually want to take you serious, employ the services of a legal practitioner to handle this case, the first thing they will do, you will start afresh. You see, this case, it will be set aside and you will start afresh. It will be set aside. They'll probably just pay. That's if you sue the right parties. So even me, I believe with my full chest that you did not sue the right parties from the name on that paper. So they'll set aside first these issues and this address the issue of the parties, and then you will start afresh. If you paid money wasted, I believe you did not pay, because if you paid, they would have. Anyway, judges make mistake too. I don't want to insult anybody, but it's well. Now you said 100 million naira. Come and collect it. Vicky's corner, please, when you collect it, let us know. Let us know. And when they are dragging editorial assets, the Pope's asset, and all those people, please let me know. Somebody commented that Lilypope's visa will be what will be cancelled. And I really laughed. I God, I beg. Because editorial build hotel, your lawyer decided to ask for 100. Anyway, the exact amount asked, whether in special or general damage, specific or special or general damages, it's not always the amount given. The figure give you 10 million. That 100 million naira can be reduced to 10 million. If you don't like and go on appeal, that's again if you see the right parties to the in this case. Anyway, like I said, in issue of online definition, jurisdiction matters a lot in the enforcement of this judgment. But let's see how it goes. That's what I expected to see with all the noise she was making. Not to come and read a 12-page document to me. Like, why? I was really disappointed. I expected to see the main thing and not this disappointment. Not all of this disappointment. Those of you who asked me to explain, there's nothing to explain. You've seen it. Let's wait for enforcement of this judgment. There's still time. I want to see something. That's it. Vicky's corner, you know, get levels. Please go and sleep. Did you notice that nobody even really talked about the court case? After bullying people, they come here, they cry. You went to wear wig, coated your face, masked yourself in foundation. You're talking nonsense. Please go and sit down. Please, when you have better gist next time, you bring it. Don't come and be giving me hopes. Your community post and uploading long videos for nothing. At least you will buy pampers. You fed your family with the money you use in bullying these people, and now you're about to feed them. Make your pikin no get rashes for your ash. You go bad. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Shame on you, Vicky's corner. Shame on you and shame on your husband. Bye, guys.